What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy, Sniper Kicks. And guys, I want you to check out this interview with Jose. A little bit about Jose's background is that he was full-time military. Now he's retired to be a full-time sneaker reseller. So I want you guys to take advantage of this interview, the things that he's did, what I've been able to help him to do sneaker reselling full-time. This is a fire interview right here, and I'm having a free live training this weekend. Make sure to hit the link below if you want to make a significant amount of income reselling. Get into the interview. Let's go. Good, Jose. How you doing, brother? You doing good?
I'm doing amazing. Happy to be here.
Yeah, so glad that you're able to, hop on this call. But I want to give the viewer some mindset, man, because you've been crushing it. I want them to hear your background. I want to kind of hear your mindset since kind of been working with me. But starting off, man, you're having a lot of success with reselling. You resell a lot of different ways. We have Amazon, eBay, so many different, platforms that we utilize. So give everybody your background, man, because your background is intriguing. You're a very disciplined guy. You have a lot of, things that you've done previously before reselling. So give everybody your background.
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, but I currently live in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I was in the Navy for about 9.5 years, but right before I retired, I started looking into Amazon and reselling, and I haven't stopped. I mean, I love it. I just try to progress every single day. I'm an everything seller, but started watching Sniper and his YouTube videos, and I felt like his energy was matching mine. So I was just like, man, if this guy's being successful in something that I love, then I know I can do it too. Because, if I could resell anything, it would be sneakers. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And since I've joined, I've been crushing it, to be honest. And I know we're gonna make a lot more money, and I just love being a part of the community.
Absolutely. So, Jose, so one of the biggest things, regarding with reselling, you said a great remark to me. You said, man, Sniper, reselling is so easy. So give me that mindset. Because some people be like, man, reselling is so hard. But you like Sniper, man, reselling is the easiest thing in the world. So kind of explain that to me why you made that remark.
Honestly, it's just about being disciplined. If you know that something has a higher demand than what's available, more than likely it's going to sell. It's really just about kind of knowing the matrix of whatever item that you're going to get. And you have to realize just because you like something, that doesn't mean it's going to sell, and vice versa. Just because you don't like something, that doesn't mean that's not a high profitable item or somebody, loves that and that works for their wardrobe. So you kind of have to keep that stuff in mind. It's just as simple as that. Have what people want
Yeah,
and
and that's
get
the
it at a
biggest
good
mistake.
price.
Yeah, and that's one of the biggest mistakes I feel like sneaker resellers make is that they just get stuff that they like, oh man, Jordan 4s, Jordan 2s, Jordan, whatever it may be. Just because you like it doesn't mean the customers are gonna like it and it's demanded. So business is just a numbers game. And to be honest, sneaker resellers in general are just terrible in business. Like they don't understand business. They just do things because it sounds cool, but you're running a business. If you don't have numbers and analytics, you're not going to have success. And most sneaker resellers do not track those things. And that's why they don't have success since COVID, because they don't understand the business side of sneaker reselling, which is huge. So with you, Jose, you have a lot of different systems. And we were talking, yesterday in game planning, you were just talking about like the things that you do on a daily basis. How important is systems just to have success? And can you give us a sneak peek of the things that you do and kind of the, different automations that you have? And you talked about, some things that you can cross list and all that good stuff. Give me some of your systems that allows you to have progression and have success in your business.
That's pretty easy. It's just consistency, guys. Like, as many people start to resell, they're thinking about growing the business and how much money they can possibly make. As soon as you buy something, make sure you write it down, make sure you're accounting for. So some of the systems that I have is, like I said, consistency. Snipe has been great about giving us some tools, a spreadsheet, be like, hey, I just bought this sneaker yesterday. Let me just write it down. Let me write down what I got it for, how much I plan to make. And so you're not constantly ruminating about the numbers in your head. Or like I said, when it comes to tax season, you better be able to account for all that money that you're making. And if you don't have those simple things kind of in the back of your mind, like, hey, let me write this down, where did I get it from? And that's kind of just business economics too. So being kind of consistent in eBay's algorithm with I try to have at least like 5 listings a day that I post. I use other applications like Macari, StockX, Goat, and I use Flip to cross list all my listings, which kind of just helps in the sense that the more your product is available to people, the faster it's going to sell. And I've learned that, through Snipe pretty quickly here. Like there are some items that I've sold that have been staying on my eBay business, but then I just sold them and go. Like quick as that, just because I apply myself and try to do some more research, and that's what it's all about. Just being patient, doing research, and being consistent.
Yeah, so glad you're kind of give perspective on that is consistency. And that's with anything. It's like if you're working out and you're trying to get, in better shape, like you can do the most hard, craziest workout on Monday, but if you don't work out for another 2 weeks, that workout on Monday didn't mean anything. You get what I'm saying? So it's really about consistency, not intensity. Because again, if you're consistent for a long period of time where you're only doing 30 minutes in your business, that is better than spending 5 hours in one day. It's the consistency that allows you to grow. So for you, what are some of the things that you kind of benefited from actually, being able to work with me and being able to get more intel? Because again, you were reselling before, you kind of been working with me. Well, what are some of the aspects that allowed you to kind of progress? I know you mentioned to me is like, man, just the just being able to not be trigger happy, when you get that excitement. But what are some of the things just you learned just being able to work with me and kind of progress from there?
Learning wise, it's just, as a reseller, even though I've been reselling for a while, we don't know it all. So for something that, I'm more passionate about selling, I've learned, the Nike backend, doing research and even on Amazon, although I've been selling on Amazon for a while, I was always kind of hesitant to try to sell hype sneakers on Amazon. And then once I saw like your results and you're like, yo, it's fine. Like, we have check so you can check your sneakers before you send them in. And knowing the supply and demand of kind of how to utilize and go and StockX to know if your product's going to sell fast. I mean, Amazon creations, the listings, it just goes on and on and on. I mean, great support network here. And it's not just you, it's just what you've created. You simplified it for us. You're always accessible and you just, like I said, man, hyping it up, and it's been awesome.
Appreciate that, Jose. So, again, you've been reselling for a while, and some people are starting off and they don't know where to go. What are some, kind of mindsets, some advice you can give to people that are starting off or people that even been doing it for a while that are stuck? Like what are some, nuggets you can give them? Ones that want to progress reselling or just are getting into sneaker reselling. What are some nuggets you can, give the listeners today?
Guys, we all want to be millionaires, but chill, relax. There are processes, You're gonna make mistakes. I make them all the time. It's just about learn from the mistakes. Sometimes you have to take an L to get that money back. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Like I said, it's not just Snipe, it's what he's created. It's the group. I've learned so much from just being around, listening to other people's experiences or seeing what they're selling. And just don't be afraid to ask. We're all here willing to help you. And it's been amazing and I love it.
Appreciate you, Jose, man. I'm so glad that you're seeing success. A lot more success is coming your way. But yeah, man, sneaker reselling is not difficult. It's just having the helping hand and understanding that there's people that came before you that can help you. Because I wish I had somebody that could kind of help me throughout the years because I was banging my head, those first couple of years, didn't know what the heck I was doing. So having someone that has done it before is the cheat code to kind of have more success, But I appreciate you, brother, man. I'm so happy for your success. December is going to be a huge month for you. We're going to blow it out the wazoo, with how much money you're going to make here. But brother, man, let's keep going. Let's keep our head down. Let's, keep progressing because that's the name of the game.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this community. And guys, this is for real. You guys got to put in the work and you can make this money. Be consistent, be patient, ask questions. Let's get it.
Yes, sir, brother. I'll see you soon.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. So, guys, that was a fire interview as promised, guys. Again, make sure you're tapped into the free live training. It is going down. Hit the link in the description section if you want to make some major cash with sneaker reselling. Anybody can do it. It is super easy. Make sure you take advantage. You already know. Sniper Kicks out. Peace.